preparing this up for you guys, which it's a proper demo, right? We are at a demo night, and you're gonna have a proper demo. We've had some fantastic pitches, a lot of good demos as well. Now, we're gonna bring Jon from Algarve, all the way from Algarve. Did it took too long?
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Door to door.
Door to door. Okay, amazing. So, Jon, he's the founder of IFI, and they are changing the packaging industry in a more sustainable way. So that's intriguing. You should be looking like now with the expression on the face like, how? What is that I'm seeing on the table? I'm asking the same thing as you guys, all right? And I know the project, but I'll let Jon tell you everything about it. So please welcoming Jon!
Right, let's start. Ladies and gentlemen, trailblazers and game changers, I present to you a groundbreaking solution that is not only a product but a revolution in environmental stewardship. Imagine a world where we have no more polystyrene chucking up our landfills. Polystyrene makes up 25 to 30% of the total amount of the space in our landfills. It never breaks down, it's not recyclable, it releases cancerogenal products when it's burned, and its second highest cradle-to-grave negative environmental impact, only behind aluminum. So what is the solution? The solution, it's called mycelium. Mycelium is the root structure of fungi. When combined with agricultural byproduct, creates a biomaterial that is changing packaging, styrofoam packaging as we speak. This is not grown, this is made in just 3 days. Okay? We tick every box. We are carbon offsetting, we are natural fire retardant, we are home and marine compostable, chemical and plastic free, and much more. We align ourselves with 7 of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals set by the UN. So why should everyone really care? Well, besides being innovative and sustainable, it helps businesses offset their carbon emissions, it's cost effective and competitive, it's easy, scalable and adaptable. So, besides packaging for an array of industries, its applicabilities go from insulation to furniture to sports to construction to fashion to food and much more. These are just a few of the brands that are using mushroom packaging as we speak. So the market is set to soar from 74.57 billion in 2002 to 202.25 million in 2009. This is the mushroom packaging market. However, we are not just entering a market, we're creating one that will disrupt the 1.5 billion global polystyrene market. So in terms of competitor analysis, our main difference to our main competitor is that we are way more flexible and way more cost effective. Our plan is we prototyped and launched our MVP in November 2023, so this month. We are planning to start for fundraising in January 24 and hoping to have our industrial plant and our marketing consolidation by September 2024. The founders team is comprised by myself and Claudia over there. And our advisors is Simon Lancaster, who has over 15 years of experience in product design, engineering and innovation at Apple, Google or BlackBerry. And Americo Mateus, who is a PhD professor at Lusofona, and he also is a selected expert for Nation Network under the European Commission. So this is not just an investment opportunity, this is an opportunity to be part of a movement that says no to the complacency of the pollution this day and say yes to innovative and solutions that actually make an impact. We're not just disrupting packaging, we're making history. We're redefining the industry and protecting our planet. Let's make the future sustainable, let's make it happen, and let's make it together. Thank you.
Wow, is everybody going to like Pitch University or something? You guys are on fire. It's incredible. Congratulations. Amazing pitch.
Have some peanuts from a peanut bowl.
Oh,
This is made out of peanuts.
oh wow.
Okay.
Honestly, This is incredible.
This is actually made out of peanuts. Yeah.
Are you bribing the jury?
Can I eat
Okay,
this?
eat this.
I'm actually going to eat the packaging.
I'll eat a bit as well. You can.
Wow, it tastes amazing.
Thank you.
I don't want the peanuts. I want the ball. I'll put it here.
Peanut shell.
So, very quick question from me.
Yeah.
So you clearly are showing vision in terms of who your target audiences are. The application to this is incredible. Who are you going to decide to start with in terms of who you want to sell to? And what are you doing about it before you even think about any funding or anything like that?
Sorry, that was my job.
Take a day off. So, who are we going to sell first? Our goal is to sell to any company that uses styrofoam packaging. Okay, because this is cost effective for any company that uses styrofoam packaging. Our goal is to target high-end companies because we see it as a luxury product. So our idea is to obviously contact them, show them that it's effective, show that it's scalable, show that it works, and this is the presentation of this. Nobody's seen this before. Okay, this is the first time that we put this on the market. Okay, so from now forwards, obviously we need to market this. We need to put it out there. We need to actually make people aware that somebody in Portugal is making this.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. I hope I answered.
Congrats, Ian.
Thank you.
Speedy question.
Yeah.
What is your current biggest challenge, and how can we help you deal with it?
I don't want to sound like a cliche, but our current biggest challenge it's funding, because we have an MVP and we need to scale this. We need to create our first pilot plant, and we need to put the product out there on the market. So what we need to do is we need the funding of. Can I say the number?
Yes.
Yeah, we can say we need around 500K to set up our first pilot plan and to actually start our first production line, to put the product on the market and to actually start selling, basically, and then scaling up. Because this is doable in any scale. As long as there is space, this can be done. Thank you.
Wow.
Sorry, two quick questions.
Yeah.
What form is the product in? Is it granular or sheet or what?
Yeah.
And then the second part, so I've helped a lot of Portuguese food companies break into the UK market through exhibitions like IFE and SFF,
Yeah.
and they have packaging exhibitions associated.
Yeah.
What I plead with you is when you do your budgeting, have a big slice of that budget for marketing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Marketing,
It's the goal. Yeah. Of course.
So this is waste product. This is how it comes. So this right here, it's a lamp, as you can see, which you can have in your house, okay, instead of plastic or whatever you use. So we get peanut shells. This is made out of peanut shells. This is made out of almond husks and hulls. So this is a hard thing. This can be used for bricks, and this is made out of cork, the good old Portuguese cork waste. Okay. So the reason we use this kind of ingredients is because it gives us flexibility to applications. The reason I'm going to end.
No, sorry.
So the reason when I spoke about the competitor analysis, the part of flexibility is that we use whatever comes to our hands. And the three main waste streams in Portugal, well, the peanut is not maybe the third biggest one, but the two biggest waste streams in Portugal that does nothing with them, it's almond hulls, which we produce tons, and cork industry waste. Nobody speaks about it, but there's a big waste in the cork industry. So we get the hulls. I'm gonna break this down for you to see. So this is hulls. If you touch it, this is actual whole hulls. We don't grind them. We don't do anything. So the mycelium works as a binder. All right. So wherever you give it, it will eat it, it will digest it, and it will bind it together like a glue. Okay. So if you leave it to grow long enough, it will become like this. But if you get it out a few days before, it will be soft. Okay? So we get them raw. Okay? I went to get these peanuts from a farmer, a small farmer in Algesur, in the Algarve. He had peanuts and chips and everything, and I just went there. I took a big bag of peanut shells, I sterilized them, inoculated, and it grew. So this is not even grinded. There's no energy wasted into grinding a product. We use it as it comes. Okay, of course, if somebody just sells me a whole tree, I'll have to grind it. But the idea is to use byproduct, actually. So as you can see, it breaks down, it can be used for agriculture to replace the polystyrene planting pots. So this, you can plant this as it is, and it will actually nurture the earth. It won't pollute. So it's just, we take from nature, we use it and abuse it, and then we give it back. So circularity, sustainability, progress, and we need to leave a planet better for the children that we have. So, I think.
You have one question from the audience?
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm taking too long. I get excited.
Hi, very nice presentation. Thank you so much. Are you fighting food waste also with this, or no? Are you using really the peanuts?
Yeah.
So the goal here is not to fight food waste. It's to fight agricultural and forestal waste. Portugal at this moment has 80 million tons of forestry and agricultural waste. It will biodegrade eventually, okay? But what happens is, it basically burns, and we have forest fires and things like that. So we utilize all of that byproduct, all of that biomass to make the product. And the reason we can't use any food waste is because the fungi that we use, they need wood or something woody to grow and to combine it. To fight food waste, you need a different type of fungi, like the one you get on bread, stuff like that. So it's actually, if I would let this grow for long enough, you'll have mushrooms popping out of this. Imagine having this in your house. It's actually cool. I think that. So I will show you I'll show you later if you want. This one, the bottle for the wine, for example, which can be used. You can pass it around, see how light it is. Yeah, I'm gonna rub it now. It's actually started to pop up mushrooms, but I had to kill it. So yeah, it's not food waste. It's actually agricultural waste. Yeah. Thank you guys. Sorry.
All right.